7 de mayo a Conéctate con la Estrella. Clases en lenguaje en Overe, de primer a tercer grado. El timbre suena a las 7 de la mañana por Nacional 92.5 FM, Radio Nacional 910 AM y en @Nacional FM Panamá. Somos más educación.
Kubukuin abogre merire brare nunanga comarca ngobe bugle kotoroterite. Ti abogo dirigo Heriberto Palacios. Munubaida kubulune kubuhota biti kuakugu. Conéctate con la Estrella Ben. Toro oguadriedi ning obere kukwere monsotre atutigaga ye. Muyana ogwa krokugu dego Radio Nacional 92.5 FM te aune Radio Nacional 910 AM. Bada @Nacional FM Panamá. No abogo hogro Panamá.
Nacional 101.7, Crisol 106.9 FM, Radio Nacional 840 AM, junto a CER TV y Meduca presentan Conéctate con la Estrella. Estamos comprometidos con la formación pedagógica de la niñez panameña.
Conéctate con la Estrella, es el proyecto de todos. Y si cantamos a coro todo el mundo. Edúcate, edúcate, edúcate. Conéctate, conéctate, conéctate. Somos el futuro de la patria.
Suena el timbre de 10º grado. Conéctate con la Estrella. Somos más educación.
Déjalo di que se vaya.
Ay, déjalo ir.
Ay, déjalo di vida mía yo.
Ay, déjalo ir.
Ay, déjalo di vida mía. Hey.
Ay, déjalo ir.
Ay, déjalo di que se vaya.
Ay, déjalo ir.
Ay, a mí no te hemos olvidado.
Hello, welcome to our English class. We're having a lot of fun, okay? Teacher Hosanna, he loves that music, so that is why he's very, very happy today. But our English class just started. Yeah, we're very, very happy, to be with you one more Friday. Remember that this is your moment to practice English, okay? This is your moment to ask questions, comments, practice, anything that you need. We are here for you. We prepared this class for you, okay? 10th graders, 11th graders, and 12th graders. Our seniors, get prepared for this very interesting class that we have done for you. So Teacher Hosanna and me, Teacher Yosida, are going to be in charge for this hour, okay, Teacher Hosanna?
Yes, guys, what's poppin'? So welcome to your favorite class. It is a beautiful day right now in Panama, and we want to welcome all of our students from this nation. This is a very special time for you guys because it's the only opportunity you have right now to practice. So do not hesitate to send your answers, to participate, and to feel free to provide any answer you might have. We're very pleased and happy to have you here, welcoming those 10th graders and everyone in the country. Before we get started with the topic, Mrs. Osiris will be addressing a very interesting topic based on self-care and biosecurity protocols that you have to have in mind.
Very
Mrs. Osiris?
interesting.
Thank you very much. Hi, queridos teachers. Y nuevamente con ustedes, jóvenes estudiantes, en 1 minute for you. Autocuidado. ¿Pero qué es esto del autocuidado físico, emocional, social y cognitivo, queridos estudiantes? El autocuidado o cuidado de uno mismo. La palabra lo dice, uno mismo, es cuidarse a uno mismo. El autocuidado se puede definir como una actitud y una aptitud, las dos cosas, ¿verdad? Querer la actitud y aptitud tener las ganas para realizar de forma voluntaria y sistemática actividades dirigidas a conservar nuestra salud y para prevenir enfermedades. ¿Cuáles de esos autocuidados tenemos? El físico, el emocional, el social, el cognitivo y el espiritual. Pero ¿cuál es ese autocuidado? Es el que nos lleva al bienestar. El autocuidado es la acción de brindarnos atenciones a nosotros mismos, dirigidos a cuidar nuestra salud, como los hábitos saludables que realizamos por iniciativa propia y que están orientadas a nuestro bienestar físico y psicológico. Por ejemplo, ¿cuáles esos son autocuidados que hacemos diariamente en las mañanas? ¿Como cuál? Cuando nos levantamos, teachers, bañarnos, ¿verdad? Cepillarnos los dientes. Todos estos hábitos vienen a ser autocuidados físicos. Nuestro instinto de supervivencia es el que nos hace que de esta manera, más o menos consciente, sabemos que es necesario protegernos y cuidarnos para preservar nuestra vida. No importa en qué etapa de ella estemos, es fundamental incorporar este autocuidado. Por ejemplo, cuando somos asertivos, cuando decimos no, cuando queremos decir que no. Aquellas veces que nuestros compañeritos nos llaman y nos motivan a hacer cosas que sabemos que podrían ser peligrosas o nocivas para nosotros, como cuáles. Ustedes lo deben saber mejor que yo, ¿verdad, queridos estudiantes? También ese otro autocuidado que debemos tener, como cuando estamos reunidos con nuestros amiguitos o con nuestros familiares, en el caso de ahora de que debemos estar en casa, ¿verdad? Jugar con nuestros amigos, nuestros compañeros y nuestros hermanos, nos ayuda a sentirnos relajados. Y bueno, queridos estudiantes, no olviden nuestras líneas de apoyo emocional. Por ejemplo, en Colón tenemos el 470-0457, en Bocas del Toro 758-5377 y en Herrera 970-0278. Estamos para ti de lunes a viernes de 8 a 3:30 de la tarde. Por favor, teachers.
Thank you. Yeah, we're going to start, Teacher Arjona, but we want to say hello to those who are joining the class. We got Enid 0928. Hello, Enid. Jamilet Santana. Hello, Jamilet. Also, we got Nancy Mariluz 507 Obed PTY. Also, we got Anchor. Hello, Anchor.
Yeah, hello everyone, and welcome to your favorite class. We're gonna get started with the following topic. So pay attention to this interesting topic we have been discussing for weeks. I know you guys are experts on the topic, but we wanna bring this topic to you. Our topic for 10th grader is personal information. So information that belongs to you that at any moment you might have to share with other people. Personal information. To start this off, I would like to go through the learning objectives for this class, and they read as follows. Number 1, you students will be able to share personal information. Number 2, you will be able to ask questions using information questions. And success criteria is exactly those achievement indicators that we're gonna have at the end of the class, of the lesson. Number 1, I can introduce myself and share my personal information. I can use WH questions to interview my classmate, and I can also write all about me. So this is it. Now, teacher, I would like to introduce a very interesting practice, and it's something new. I mean, to link the world. So let's practice. What is the most common name in the world? I would like to ask you this question. What is the most common name, not speaking about Panama, but speaking about the entire globe, the entire world? We have 3 options. A, Mohammed, B, Zan, and C, John. Which one do you think is the most common name in the world? In Panama, we have very common names. A lot of people are named with the same name, but let's speak about the world. Which one do you consider is the most common name in the world? Do you have any idea? You can share that information with us. If you can't, so I'm gonna provide you with that information later on, all right? So I know you guys are started thinking about it, so let's just go through, okay? Teacher, it's time to introduce new words. It's time for you to practice new words that will help you to develop and understand the topic, all right? Be ready.
I want to say hello first to Lorena 3107. She's waving it up.
Hello.
Hello, Lorena. And also Mixi Mendoza. Remember, you can participate. This is the time, okay?
Exactly. Perfect. So let us go through the words. Number 1. So you guys do it with me and practice your pronunciation. ID.
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 This ID is your personal document. What we call your cedula. That's your ID. Identification card, your ID. First name.
First name.
For instance, my name is Jose and my second name is Luis. So my first name is Jose. All right? So we have first name Osiris, first name Josira. Okay, last name.
Last name.
That is your family given number that you got from your family. Mine is Arjona. They have Moreno and Grandinson. So that's the last name, right? Clays, you know, that's another last name and all that. So hobbies. This is something that you enjoy doing. Your hobbies. You might be into playing the guitar, you know, playing soccer, video games, even sleeping, you know, going out with your friends, and so many things. Email address. This is very common today, right? Every homework you're gonna send to your teachers. So yeah, on a daily basis. You're using it on a daily basis.
Exactly.
Nationality.
Nationality.
Yeah, this is, believe it or not, teacher, but this is information that you share. Your personal information, right? Your nationality. Like, if you are from Panama, you're Panamanian. If you are from Cuba, you're Cuban, all right? So if you're from the U.S., you are American, and you know, Colombia, Colombian, and so forth. Okay, good. Age is like, how old are you? 10, 14, 20? Phone number, yes. Nickname. It's, let's say if your name is Nicole, you might be called Nick. Okay, Nick. Or Cole. Okay, right? So that's a nickname. Occupation. That's the profession, you know, you have. Whether you are a psychologist, a teacher, a producer, a radio announcer, you name it. There are many professions and occupations also in Panama.
Yeah.
Social security number.
Exactly.
Let's repeat the word again. Social security number. Yeah, this is exactly what you do. You need when you go to the hospital. You gotta present it. And that's your number, and then the profile. You have a lot of profiles. If you're creating an Instagram account, so you have your profile. If you are creating a Facebook one, you have a profile. If you are applying for a job, in your resume, you create your profile, right? You have your profile, your face, your name, your age, you know, you create a profile. Even for a creating teacher, a Gmail account or email account. So you might need a profile. Now, let's get ready. Are you guys ready to practice? Teacher, you see that? Are they ready?
Yes, they are.
Okay, perfect. So let's just work on the matching activity. This is something that you know. From this matching activity, you have 5 different words we have already discussed. Number 1, hobbies, occupation, phone number, age, and ID. So do not forget that you have to match the numbers with the letters. You have to match that, all right? In order for you to understand what it is. Allow me to describe some pictures in the meantime. I know you guys are getting prepared. In the number A, I see different numbers. I see numbers. What would that be? Then letter B, I see people from different, I see kids, little kids, teenagers, and adults. What would that be? Then letter C, I see kind of a person's picture, and I see information and numbers. And also letter E, I see people, like I see doctors, nurses, teachers, lawyers, and all that. So what is this word? Could you please relate the words to the match? Is it occupation? Is it hobby? Is it phone number? All right, teacher Yosida?
Yeah, I want to say hello first to Fuentes Elnier, Mixi Mendoza. Hello. Remember, you can participate in our class. This is, you know, an interactive class. And we get anchor with answers, you know. Number 1, D.
Excellent.
Number 2, E.
Yeah, great.
Number 3, A.
Excellent.
Number 4, B.
Great.
And number 5, C.
Just awesome. Congratulations for that.
Don't forget, it's Sensi Salute. Hello.
Hello, Sensi.
You know, send in the answers. Number 1, C. Number, she said number 1 again, D. Okay, she's correcting that one.
Correct.
Yes,
Perfect.
number 1, D. Yeah, very good. Number 4, B. You know, people are, responding to the pack.
Exactly.
That's a great job.
Thank
you, guys.
Good. Let us move to this famous soccer player, Lionel Messi. And we're going to find more information about him, to practice these double H questions, information questions.
Okay.
So let's have the image of Lionel Messi and let's review things that we have seen before, right? And we have been practicing. As you can see on the picture, for those viewers, for the listeners, I will be explaining a little bit what the picture is just all about, all right? I have 4 different questions related to him. The first one, who is he? So he is Lionel Messi, who asks about people.
Yeah.
Like, who are you? Okay? Like, I am Jose. Who are you? Who asks about people? Now, what is his occupation? So what does he do? What is his occupation? Well, he's a soccer player. So what asks about things or thing? You know, what? And then we have how old is he? How old asks about ages. If you want to know a person's age, you might ask how old. How old is he? I don't know if this is information. He is 29 years old, 1 year younger than me. Okay, where is he from? Where is he from? Where asks about place. Where are you? Where are you from? Where are you right now? So he, where is he from? Well, he is from Argentina. So we use these WH questions, teacher, to make questions. Let's see, we still have time for the next practice. The next practice, we have to choose these WH questions. I have 5 different questions and each has 2 choices. You guys have to select whether number 1 it's A or B. Number 2, A or B. I think number 1, it's your name. Will you use what or where? Which one of those 2 will you use? Then number 2, is your favorite actor? It's asking about people. Will you use when or who? Then number 3, how old is your sister? So she is 15 years old. Will you use how or where? Start thinking about it. So, and then you have to select whether it's letter A or letter B according to the number. 1, 2, 3, and then you can share with us. Number 4, is it when or what? When asks about time. So just focus on that. And where, remember, the last one, number 5, asks about like the place that you come from. So you could just think about it. And if you are ready, you have 1, so you can start, sharing your answer. But this is how we use the WH questions, okay? Important. I want to go back, teacher, to the first image. What is the most common name in the world? So people can just go home with the answer. What is the most common name in the world? Letter B, Zhang. Zhang is the most common name in the world. I thought it was
C.
No, it's because of the population of people, in Asia. So that's why it's the most common name around the world. Time is up!
Time is up.
For 10th graders. All right, so time is up. So we are coming with more in 11 and 12th graders.
Yeah.
So stay tuned.
11th graders. So
stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Ay, santo, qué rápido se fue el tiempo.
Conéctate con la estrella, es el proyecto de todos. Y si cantamos a coro todo el mundo. Edúcate, edúcate, edúcate. Conéctate, conéctate, conéctate. Somos el futuro de la patria.
Hola niños y niñas de la comarca Nove Buglé, soy la maestra Diana Cáceres y los invito este lunes 17 de mayo a Conéctate con la Estrella, clases en lenguaje Novere de 1er a 3er grado. El timbre suena a las 7 de la mañana por Nacional 92.5 FM, Radio Nacional 910 AM y en @Nacional FM Panamá. Somos más educación.
Kubukuin abogre merire brare brare nunanga comarca ngove bugle kotoroterite. Ti abgo dirigo Heriberto Palacios. Munubaida que bolune que bojota biti kuakugu. Conéctate con la estrella Ben. Toro oguadriedi ning obere kukwere monsotre atutigaga ye. Muyana ogwa krokugu dego Radio Nacional 92.5 FM te aune Radio Nacional 910 AM. Boda arroba Nacional FM Panamá. No abogojogro Panamá.
Conéctate con la estrella, es el proyecto de todos. Y si cantamos a coro todo el mundo. Edúcate, edúcate, edúcate. Conéctate, conéctate, conéctate. Somos el futuro de la patria.
Suena el timbre de 11º grado. Conéctate con la estrella. Somos más educación.
Déjalo, di que se vaya. Ay, déjalo, di vida mía yo. Ay, déjalo, di vida mía. Ay, déjalo, di que se vaya. Ay, la mino
This time for 11th graders, we got a very interesting topic today.
We do.
You know, we're going to continue with that topic, you know, because I guess you started with that topic last week. Teacher Arjona was talking about that. But we're going to go, you know, a little bit, you know, deep about this topic and learn new words and grammar, you know, according to this topic. But before we start, Teacher Arjona, you
Yes,
got something important to say
yeah, I
about
do have-
our WhatsApp group.
Yeah, we do have an English group on WhatsApp that you guys are invited to join. If you want to join our WhatsApp group where we have a lot of interaction, we share information there and the presentations, our WhatsApp number is 600-48182. Let me do that again. 600-48182.
Yeah.
This is the number that you had to send us a WhatsApp message if you want to belong to our English group where we send information. Once again, 11th graders, welcome and be ready for that. So we're here to help you. Professor Osiris is here to share a very important message
Yes.
with you. So,
Oh, yes.
Yeah, she is ready for that.
Thank you very much, teacher. Queridos estudiantes, nuevamente en 1 minute for you. Ya me estoy acostumbrando a decirlo en inglés.
Yeah, that's right.
Bien, entonces, para continuar con nuestras clases semipresenciales, recuerden que estamos implementándolo de manera gradual, progresiva, flexible y segura el regreso a clases semipresenciales. ¿Y por qué retornar a las aulas? Debemos recordar que el desarrollo socioemocional del niño y del adolescente se hace necesario retomar de manera paulatina al centro educativo, porque necesitamos un espacio para el aprendizaje social, el cual nos ayuda a convivir, a practicar valores y a desarrollar habilidades sociales a través del juego y la convivencia, y se establecen las relaciones saludables en distintas etapas de la vida. Y desde el punto de acceso y calidad de la educación, debemos recordar que ayudamos a cerrar la brecha entre los grupos más vulnerables, la discapacidad, las necesidades educativas especiales, áreas de difícil acceso, regiones del país con escasa o nula conectividad. Debemos ser, con estas personas debemos tener mucha afinidad, ser altruistas, permitirles un acceso directo a los aprendizajes. Y debemos reforzar esas metodologías que incluyan todos los distintos estilos de aprendizaje. Pero las preguntas más frecuentes que muchas veces nos hacemos para el retorno a clases semipresenciales, algunas de ellas tenemos: ¿cómo se hará con el transporte de mi acudido? Recuerden, padres de familia, que el acudiente, padre o madre de familia, debe asegurar el mecanismo que permita el traslado seguro de su acudido hacia y desde el centro educativo. No olvidar, por ejemplo, la mascarilla y ahora recientemente la careta, ¿no? Que se dice el mapa, mascarilla
The
y
face shield.
pantalla facial, exactamente. Y en caso de utilizar buses colegiales, señores padres de familia, está la guía para el establecimiento de las medidas de bioseguridad y ustedes son los garantes de que sus hijos se transporten en ellos de manera segura. ¿Y qué hacer en caso de que su hijo esté presentando alguna dificultad emocional o de adaptación a esta clase semipresencial? Recuerden que ellos tuvieron un tiempo para adaptarse a las clases virtuales. Ahora regresamos, ¿verdad? También todo es adaptación. Pueden solicitar apoyo a través del profesor consejero al gabinete psicopedagógico en caso de que cuenten con él, departamento de orientación o la comisión de apoyo psicosocial de la escuela. Todas las escuelas deben contar con un comité de apoyo psicosocial. Es una normativa para las clases semipresenciales. Y bueno, si tienes alguna duda, acércate a tu centro educativo. Professors, thank you very much.
Thanks, teacher Hosanna. I don't know if we got people joining the class
Yeah, we
right
have
now.
Anchor, we got Nancy, we have Castro.
Hello,
A
Anchor.
lot of
Hello,
people
Nancy.
joining. Ian also is joining. We have a lot
Hello,
of people
Ian.
joining. Yeah, perfect.
Remember that you can participate, you can interact with us through Instagram, WhatsApp. We get Conéctate con la Estrella, and we also get Nacional FM Panamá. And we got a person here, texting us through WhatsApp.
Excellent.
Lawrence. He said that if he can participate in the class, he says, I'm listening to the teachers today. Okay, so you can participate. Yes, you can send your answers through WhatsApp. So we're going to be, reading your answers.
Yeah.
Here, any question, anything that you need.
If you want to practice also, remember that we have a WhatsApp group that you can be added to that one.
Exactly, yes.
Which is the number, teacher, you see that?
60048182. I learned that.
Yam sends it. Hello there. Welcome.
Hello.
Let's go ahead with the topic, teacher.
Yeah, let's get started with this topic. Very interesting. It says personality traits and professional background of famous people.
Interesting.
Very interesting topic. Let's see the objectives of this class. It says, to identify the personality traits and professional background of famous people. Also to use the past tense of the verb to be in sentences. The verb to be in past, okay? The success criteria, what you are going to achieve after this class. It says, I can describe famous people, you see? Also, I can use the past tense of the verb to be, okay? We got our favorite segment. Did you know?
Excellent.
This, did you know? It's very interesting. Okay, it says the word personality itself. Okay, the word personality comes from the Latin word persona, which refers to a theatrical mask. Mask worn by performers in order to either project different roles or disguise their identities. Okay, this is very, very important, information that you can take in consideration, and something new that you can say about the word personality. Okay, so let's go with this segment. What do you know? Let's review a while about what we were talking last class, and we got 3 pictures here. This is your moment to practice. We got 3 pictures here, and we got number 1, the word generous. So the word generous is a personality trait or it's a professional background. We got 2 options, A or B. If it's a professional personality trait, that's A, or if it's professional background. So you have to tell us if it's A or B, okay? Generous. When we say manager, I mean a person who works in an office, okay? When we say manager, what is that? Personality trait or professional background, okay? If we say outgoing, I mean you're happy, talkative, okay? What is that? When we describe a person and say outgoing, is that A, a personality trait, or B, professional background? You just have to say if one is A or B, okay? You decide. We're going to be reading your comments, okay? Teacher Arjona is going to be helping me with that. I don't know if we got something.
I think they're still thinking to send their answer.
About the practice. But we have to, to continue, and we go with vocabulary. Okay, we got vocabulary there. Okay. So, Teacher Arjona and Miss Osiris are going to help me with the pronunciation. We got number 1, brave.
Brave.
So, it means that you're strong. I mean, you can, go through anything that in order to get your goal. Okay. Number 2, respectful. Number 3, responsible.
Responsible.
So you know what you have to do and you do it. Okay. Number 4, helpful.
Helpful.
So it means that you like, to help people. If you see a person who needs your help, so you do it. Number 5, humble. This is this describes, a person that is always, not arrogant, not, the person doesn't like to brag or something, not arrogant, modest, we can say,
Humilde.
Yes. Number 6, we got generous.
Generous.
So it means that you like to share. If you see a homeless person, if you can give some money or food to the person, it means that you're generous. So we got other words. We got creative. So you like to be original, to make things new. Okay.
Yes.
Talented. So you have a gift. Okay, you have a gift, something that is very special.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 9, selfish. That's kind of a negative word. It could be sometimes because you don't like to share.
That's the opposite of generous.
Yeah, that's the opposite. Yeah, you don't like to share with others. So you see people with necessity or any necessity or something, and you don't do anything. Ambitious. It could be sometimes positive or negative, it depends. So if you want to get a goal, something that you want in life, so you can work for that. That is, you sometimes you need to be kind of ambitious in life. Okay, it could be positive or negative. Self-confident. So you trust yourself. Okay, you trust yourself. Hardworking. I can describe me societies. Teacher Arjona and myself are hardworking people.
Definitely.
We work a lot. We work a lot.
We're workaholic, but also we work.
We work a lot. Workaholic, yeah. But we also work a lot. We like to work a lot.
We're hardworking people.
So we got a match, Teacher Arjona.
Before you jump into the matching activity, teacher, let us go to the previous practice, because I do have some answers here. So be ready for that. So we have Rafael.
Yes.
Rafael says 1A.
Okay.
Two,
so the previous practice.
Yeah, 1A.
Perfect.
2B.
Yes.
3A.
Excellent.
Good. And Dansal 1A.
Yes.
And 2B.
Excellent.
Yes.
Great job. Great job. And we got here Lawrence. This person is participating, through WhatsApp. It says, I'm listening to teachers today. Very good. Class, congrats. And also say, I like casa sola for selfish.
So that's another word.
Describing the word
use.
selfish, like casa sola.
Yeah,
like
colo.
Yeah, that's good.
Stingy.
Yeah.
Stingy, all right.
We got a match, Teacher Arjona, because our audience, they like to participate a lot, and we got a match here. It says match the words with the pictures, and we got number 1, brave. Number 2, generous. Number 3, responsible. Number 4, talented. And also, number 5, selfish. Let me describe some of the pictures that we got here. In picture A, we can see a person try to, asking for a piece of cake. I mean, it's like right now, imagine that Miss Osiris is, eating a piece of cake, and I want some, and I'm asking her for some, and she's like, no way, okay? B, I mean, we can see a boy, like he's a strong person, competitor or something, yeah. C, we can see a person, a homeless, and another person, give him some money to the homeless person that we can see in the picture, okay? So, remember that you can participate, you have to match the word with the picture. We're gonna be reading your answers here, okay? I don't know if we got something you can say.
We do. Let's see.
Okay.
There are 5 words, right?
Yes.
Anchor says number 1 B.
Great.
Number 2 C.
Yes.
Number 3 D.
Yes.
4 E.
Yes.
And 5 A.
5A, yeah.
Awesome,
perfect.
Anchor.
Excellent.
You're doing a great job. Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations. So,
but sorry, teacher, I have to stop
okay.
because Emilia Dance Hall, it's just answering back to you. So please make sure of the answers. 1 B.
Yes.
2 C. 3 D. 4 E. 5 A.
Excellent.
Wait a minute, because Rafael is also sending his.
Okay.
Okay, 1B, 2C,
Okay.
3D, 4E, 5A.
Excellent.
Wow, great.
Wow, you're doing a great job. Let's go to see, can you guess who they are? We got three famous people here because we have to talk about famous people, part of the topic.
people, yes.
Okay, and we got three pictures here. Okay, three pictures. Let's put it on the screen so you can see, the faces of these three people. Okay, and let's talk about the first one. Okay, it's a lady. It's a lady. Yeah, the first one, it's a lady, and it says she was born on September 4th, 1981. She's a very famous pop singer and an actress. She was the lead singer of the group Destiny Child. Yeah.
Very famous group.
She has received many awards and is considered one of the best-selling music artists of all time. So you can say if it's Beyonce, A, or B, Mother Teresa. So
Send your answers.
yes, which one is that? Beyonce or Mother Teresa? So A or B. Okay. Let's read the next one. It's also lady. Okay. She was born on August 26, 1910 and she died on September 5th, 1997. She was a Catholic nun and missionary. She founded the Missionaries of Charity and received a number of honors for helping those people in need. Okay, look at that. So it's A, Beyonce, or B, Mother Teresa. So yeah, we got an answer from Lawrence here. Number one, Beyonce. Great
Excellent,
job.
Lawrence.
Excellent. Yes.
Lawrence, you're doing a great job.
Yes. And number two, you have to tell us if it's Beyonce or Mother Teresa. I mean, the answer is pretty obvious. And we're gonna see the third one. The third one, it's a guy. It says he was born in Panama City.
Panamanian.
It's a Panamanian, yes. He's a musician, singer, composer, actor, and political activist. Look at that. Wow. He started a party to run for the presidency of Panama. He was a successful film actor in Hollywood. Okay, so it's A, Mariano Rivera, or B, Ruben Blades. Lawrence, he was responding to the previous one, B, Mother Teresa.
Mother Teresa,
Okay?
that's
And
excellent.
we got number three, if it's Mariano Rivera, A, or B, Ruben Blades. Yes, teacher.
Teacher, we do have an answer on Instagram. Our viewers are just active participants who are always willing to provide answers. Rafael says that, going back to the picture, number one, Beyonce.
Okay.
Number
great.
two, Mother Teresa.
Great.
And number three, our Panamanian composer, singer, and politician, Ruben Blades.
Yes.
Ruben Blades.
I want to go a little bit to the grammar part. The grammar part, just for a while, just to talk about this part. I mean, remember that we got a classroom in which you got access to this information, so you can solve the practice there, the practices that we have here. Okay, it says was or were. Remember that was is the past tense of the verb be, am, is. Okay, instead of I am, you can say I am a teacher, I was a teacher. Instead of saying she's my friend, you can say she was my friend. So was is the past tense of is and am. And also we got were, the past tense of the verb be, are. Okay, the verb to be, are. For example, you are my friend or you were my friend. Okay, you are in the kitchen or you were in the kitchen. Okay, so this is, past tense of the verb be. We can see, sentences here as examples. So there is a practice, but remember we got a Google Classroom that you can see now. The password is, let's see the password. The password is 5W36FGK. 5W36FGK. So you got access to this information. You can solve the practice, okay? Time is up, as teacher Hosanna used to say. So we're coming with more. Seniors,
Stay there,
Get
stay
ready.
tuned.
Bye.
Conéctate con la estrella, es el proyecto de todos. el futuro de la patria.
Hola niños y niñas de la comarca Nove Buglé, soy la maestra Diana Cáceres y los invito este lunes 17 de mayo a Conéctate con la Estrella, clases en lenguaje Novere de primera a tercer grado. El timbre suena a las 7 de la mañana por Nacional 92.5 FM, Radio Nacional 910 AM y en @Nacional FM Panamá. Somos más educación.
Nunanga comarca Nove Bugle Cotoroterite. Ti abgo dirigo Heriberto Palacios. Munubaida que bolune que bojota biti cuacugo. Conéctate con la Estrella Ben. Toro oguadriedi ning obere cuguere monsotre atutigaga ye. Muyana ogua crocugo dego Radio Nacional 92.5 FM te aune Radio Nacional 910 AM. Boda @Nacional FM Panamá. No abgo hogro Panamá.
Conéctate con la estrella, es el proyecto de todos. Y si cantamos a coro todo el mundo. Edúcate, edúcate, edúcate. Conéctate, conéctate, conéctate. Somos el futuro de la patria.
Suena el timbre de 12º grado. Conéctate con la Estrella. Somos más educación.
Déjalo, di que se vaya.
Ay, déjalo ir.
Ay, déjalo, di vida mía yo.
Ay, déjalo ir.
Ay, déjalo, di vida mía. Hey.
Ay, déjalo ir.
Ay, déjalo, di que se vaya.
Ay, déjalo ir.
Ay, a mí no te
We started our seniors and graduate students. Welcome, seniors. I am your broadcaster, Mr. Arjona, but today the person in charge of 12th grade class is Teacher Yosida. Teacher, how are you feeling with that song?
I'm feeling great. I mean, I wanted to dance. But there is no room here for dancing. That is why we have to think about that for the future.
Don't worry, we can make a space
We're
for you
gonna
to
have
do
the room,
it.
yeah. Exactly. Yeah, but before, as you said, we got a very special topic for our seniors today, looking for new job opportunities.
Imagine.
Okay, so get ready for this topic. But before we start, we got our special guest, Miss Osiris Moreno, with an important information talking about self-care, I guess. She's talking.
Yes. Thank you very much, teacher.
Interesting. Yeah, pay attention.
Self-care, autocuidado. Y nuevamente en un minuto para ti, 1 minute for you, tenemos en nuestro tema del autocuidado. Para continuar con él, vamos a describir los tipos de autocuidado. El emocional. Tómate un tiempo para reflexionar y reconocer tus sentimientos. Comparte con un familiar o un amigo que consideres te comprende. Esto es muy importante. Busca una persona que tú consideres que siempre está para ti, te da buenos consejos y comprende lo que te pase. Llora cuando te sientas con ganas, no lo dejes pasar. Expresa tus sentimientos creativamente también. Puedes utilizar las pinturas, hasta el baile en estos tiempos que tenemos el baile de la ñanera, ¿verdad? Nos expresamos. Y tantas otras cosas que podemos hacer de manera creativa. En la parte física, nuestro bienestar corporal, liberación del estrés, alimentarte sanamente, ¿verdad? Sí, sabemos que nos gusta mucho la comida rápida, ¿cierto? Las burundangas que venden en la tiendita, ¿verdad? Pero aparte de eso, debemos alimentarnos como Dios manda. En las mañanas, nuestro desayuno, almuerzo y cena con los 4 componentes básicos, que son los carbohidratos, las grasas, las proteínas, ¿verdad? Y los vegetales. Recordar que los vegetales deben ir en mayor cantidad. También hacer caminatas, dormir más horas, evitar trasnocharse. Podemos dar una vuelta al parque, ustedes pueden ir con sus amigos, sus hermanos o familiares y caminan una distancia más o menos, ¿verdad? Para sentirse que se han ejercitado. El intelectual, ejerciten la mente, jóvenes. Activa el pensamiento crítico, reflexivo y la creatividad. Leer, es bueno leer. Si no tienes libros, pues también están los textos digitales. Puedes hacer labores manuales y creativas también. Aprende a hacer algo nuevo. Puede ser en la computadora, como estas personas que hacen este tipo de ¿cómo se llama? De
Craft.
Ajá, te pones una cara, pues TikTok también.
Okay.
Programs, yeah.
Exacto, puedes aprender todas estas cosas en tus tiempos libres para ejercitar tu intelectualidad. El autocuidado espiritual. Practica meditación, asistir a congregaciones religiosas, ya sea evangélica, budista, cristiana. Practica la autocompasión hacia ti mismo cuando te sientas frustrado o temeroso. Se vale sentirse así. Recordar que tenemos virtudes y también cosas buenas en tu persona. Y se relaciona con quién eres en tu interior, los valores que te importan y depende mucho de la conciencia que tengas de ti mismo. Y el autocuidado social, que es reunirte con personas que te caen bien, amigos, familiares o conocidos. Evita aquellos que te hacen mal. Aléjate de esas personas que te critican, que se andan quejando, que te absorben, que solo te quieren para contarte cosas malas. Hablar a un desconocido también puede ser una buena forma de iniciar una amistad. La energía puede ser contagiosa. La conexión con otras personas es necesaria, jóvenes, para nuestra felicidad. Eso de que yo quiero estar solo o me escondo por aquí o no quiero saber de nadie, eso no es saludable para nuestro autocuidado social. Nos ayuda a entender que no estamos solos, jóvenes. Y es muy importante. Recuerden también el uso de la mascarilla y el distanciamiento social como parte del autocuidado social. Y las líneas de nuestro apoyo emocional tenemos en Chiriquí 774-4428, en Panamá Oeste 515-7396 y en Veraguas 998-2474. Estamos para ti de lunes a viernes de 8 a 3:30. Muchísimas gracias. Thank you very much, teacher.
Excellent, Miss Moreno. Thank you. Thanks to you.
Good.
Okay, teacher Arjona, I want to say, I'm very, very happy because sometimes we cannot see, a lot of people sending answers through WhatsApp. What we do now, we got this person, Lawrence, is participating, saying that is listening to the class and sending the answers through WhatsApp, okay? It says, muy bueno el minuto de la psicóloga, okay? Necesitan nuestros estudiantes mucho de eso.
Yeah,
Look
that's
at that,
right.
Osiris, it's for you, this message, okay? We're
Muchas
very, very
gracias.
glad for this
Lawrence.
audience that we got to do. That we got
Lawrence.
now, right now, we got people participating a lot. So we're very, very happy. So let's get started with the topic, looking for new job opportunities, okay? And we got a practice here.
Yes, practice.
It is about last week, that we were talking about new jobs needs. And let's see, we got number 1. We see a picture of a person taking care of an elderly. A, personal care assistant, or B, personal coach. So you have to say if it's A or B, the occupation or professional occupation that we can see in the picture. Number 2, we see, 2 people at the gym, working out. What is that? A, personal care assistant, or B, personal trainer. And we, in picture number 3, we can see a person with a motorcycle, taking food or any item to home, to your house. Okay, so what is that? A, home delivery driver, or B, personal trainer. So we're gonna be reading your answers according to the pictures. I don't know if you want to say hello or something to our audience. Someone
We have
joining
Kenny,
the class.
Anchor, and many people who have been faithful viewers there, just getting prepared to
Yes.
participate and to get, all the advantage of this class and put it into practice.
Okay, great. Let's see the learning objective of this class. It says, to apply the basic steps on writing a resume, also to express ideas using be going to, okay? The success criteria, I can write a resume, and I can express future ideas using be going to, okay? So let's start with the vocabulary, the new words that you are going to see through this unit. We got number 1, opportunity.
Opportunity.
Number 2, looking for.
Looking for.
Number 3, education.
Education.
Number 4, professional profile.
Professional profile.
Number 5, experience.
Experience.
Okay, talking about looking for, we use looking for when we talk about, searching for something, try to get something, try to find something. Also, we got education. We know about education when we go to school, when we go to college. When we say professional profile, Teacher Arjona was talking about that before. you know, when we are looking for a job, it is necessary to get the profile that the employer needs for the job, okay? Number 5, experience. So what we get, okay, when we got, for example, a previous job, okay, before we get to, or we apply to another one, I mean, that first job is going to be our, you know, experience, professional experience, okay? Also, we got skills. Remember, skills about abilities, okay? Number 7, resume. We need to write a resume, you know, in order to put all the information that the employer needs to know about us.
Curriculum.
Number 8, language level. Language level. Yes. Talking about if you speak English, French, Spanish, and, you know, any other language, Mandarin, or, you know, the languages that you speak. Number 9, personal reference. Yes, when we talk about when we apply for a job, it is important to have, you know, people that can say that that can talk, you know, really well about us, okay? So this is important. And let's see the match. Okay,
practice
we got a
time.
match. Yeah, practice time. We got 5 words here. We got number 1, looking for. Number 2, education. Number 3, skills. Number 4, resume. Number 5, personal reference. Okay, personal reference. So let's see the 5 pictures that we got here. Let me explain. Some of them. We got in picture A, we can see a person hand in a paper, you know, a paper that you need in order to put the information about you that the employer needs. B, in picture B, we can see a woman, you know, searching or trying to get something, try to find something under the bed. Picture C, we can see different numbers with phone number, different names with different phone numbers, addresses, you know. Also, in picture D, we can see books. We can see a board, okay, desk, and a chair. And in picture E, we can see a person doing, you know, several things like working on the computer, you know, several tasks. We can say that.
Teacher, regarding to this practice, we have an answer already.
Yes.
Melody says that number 1, it's A.
Let me see. Number 1?
A, yeah.
Well, it's number 1. It's A. No, that would be B.
I think she's referring to the previous practice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the previous practice.
Okay.
One, it's A, personal care assistant.
Okay.
Then number 2, it's B.
Great.
Professional trainer. And number 3, she says A, home delivery driver.
Great.
Excellent. Stay there because we have people already participating on the one you just mentioned. So let us go back to the matching. Rafael says that number 1, it's B.
Great.
Number 2, it's D.
Excellent.
Number 3, it's E.
Good.
4, A.
Great.
And 5, C.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. That was excellent.
And
Thank
Melida
you.
referred herself that she was meaning to the previous practice. Excellent.
Okay, Melida. Yeah. Melida. Thank you, Melida, for participating. Yeah.
Dance hall.
Yeah, okay. So let's go with the topic explanation, parts of a resume. Let's talk about that. When we write our resume, our CV, okay, we need to put some important information. We start with the header. The header includes your name, full address, phone number, and email, you know, information that the employer needs to contact you, okay? Also, we got qualifications, talking about your skills, technology proficiency, languages, you know, highest achievements, okay? Talking about education. When you list your degrees, the degrees you have, you need to start from the highest level of education first, okay? If you got a master, you start with your master, okay? So then you go with, you know, college degree, then you go with the high school degree, any certification, anything, any course that you have taken before. So you start but you have to start with the highest level. Then we got experience. When we talk about experience, it includes, your previous job, anything that you have done before, part-time jobs, volunteer work, summer jobs, special projects. And at the end, we need to place a reference, okay? List in alphabetical order the names, titles, addresses, telephone numbers, and email addresses of at least 3 people on a separate page. So the people that can say that can talk about you and say that you are, that you are perfect for the job, okay? So let's move on with the practice here, okay? We got to practice, and we can see, parts of a resume, okay? On this practice, we can see parts of a resume, so you have to tell us if it's, for example, number 1, okay? We see that the person's is listing, the degrees that the person has, and you have to tell us if this part is education, A, or B, professional experience. If it's A, education, or B, professional experience, okay? Also, in picture 2, we can see different names with phone numbers, Gmails, emails, and you have to tell us if it's about education, A, or B, references, okay? I don't know if we got something there.
They're still thinking, so let's give it a chance to go
Yeah,
through.
you just have to, look at the part, if it's education, if it's about education, or if it's about professional experience.
I think in the meantime, you could spend with students for qualification, like what's resume?
Yeah.
That word, does that word come from?
Oh, yeah, resume comes from, it's French. Because the stress of the word, that is why you can see that we stress the word in both vowels, resume, okay? Resume. Because it's borrowed from French.
It's a French word. Teacher, going back to your practice, we have an answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rafael says that number 1, it's A.
Okay, great.
And then number 2, it's B.
References,
and that's whole 1A to B.
Yeah,
what about Lawrence? What about Lawrence? Do you have
what
any?
About Lawrence?
Lawrence.
Excellence, Lawrence.
Was doing laundry.
Oh,
okay.
Maybe
doing laundry.
Yeah,
maybe
he's
kind of busy. Yeah. So let's go with the grammar part just a little bit. Be going to talking about future plans. Using be going to. Okay, when you already planned something. Okay, let's see, for example, I am going to travel, or I am going to clean the floor, or I am going to be there tomorrow, or I am going to make dinner. Okay, talking about future plans. So the structure for this be going to is that you have to use subject plus verb be plus going to plus a verb, the action verb. Okay, so we got to practice there, and we got a Google Classroom in which you got access to this information, and you can practice, and upload the practice, and we can give you some feedback. We got the password 5W36FGK. Let's say again, 5W36FGK. Okay, so time is up. We finished for today.
Ciao.
But we're coming with more next week. Bye-bye.
Be safe.
Take care.
Be safe and take care.
Be careful.
Conéctate con la estrella, es el proyecto de todos. Y si cantamos a coro todo el mundo. Edúcate, edúcate, edúcate. Conéctate, conéctate, conéctate. Somos el futuro de la patria.